Brace going up into line. The last two loading, Berlini and Turenaba. You have to identify these two early in the piece, Berlini and Mr. Baritone. Colours almost identical. Now they're set to jump. All in. Starter coming to the platform. Kiloton heavily back, now into 480 favourite. Kiloton now 480 favourite. El Cambio into $5 from 6. And Kiloton's 480 in from 5. They're off now and off to a great start. Master Sasser began nicely, caught command. Rasmussen is charging through in the early part, going up in search of the lead. Kiloton began okay, but he's settling back about 5th. Royal Discretion rightfully yours next. Rock Packers in that forward bunch, followed by El Cambio. He's sneaking over towards the rails. Red Element is off the track in this early part of the race. Cocktail Supreme, Torrena Bar is wide. Mr. Baritone has drifted back. He is about 4th last in company there with Hey Elvis. Mr. Hornblower, well back is Barlini and Friendly Embrace. Court commands the leader coming down the side. 700 metres to go. Leads Rasmussen a half length. Kiloton drives through to be 3rd on the inside. Then Red Element. Further back in the field came El Cambio. He's getting a sweet run on the rails. He'll just need a little bit of luck. Master Sasson improved quickly, going up to be 3rd as they approach the bend. Then right for yours, Rock Packer, Royal Discretion. Cocktail Supreme to the outside. In the straight now, 300 metres to go. Court commands the leader. He got away. He's almost 2 in front. Rasmussen 2nd, Kiloton 3rd. El Cambio is into the clear. Right for yours, coming with a big run on the extreme outside, and so is Royal Discretion. Court commands the leader. El Cambio trying hard to reach him. Court commands fighting on. Too good, Court command. Court command beat El Cambio. Hard to catch, might be 3rd. Up there with him, Mr. Baritone, right for the yours, Royal Discretion out wide. Followed in by Kiloton, Rasmussen, Mr. Hornblower. Further back in the field came Hey Elvis, Rock Packer, Friendly Embrace. Then Torrena Bar, Barlini, Master Sasson, Cocktail Supreme, and Red Element, one of the last over the line. Court command making a return from stud duties. Barreled at the coast, knocked out of the race. But at his first real opportunity, he's been able to lead all the way in this high-class sprint race this afternoon. And as a stud stallion, to have another Group 3 on the list is pretty handy. Michael Rod, the winning rider, and Court Command has staged a brilliant performance to lead all the way and get the prize. He's run 118.1. Chief De Beers is the race record holder at 117.5. So he's outside of that, but it's a grand performance. It's a wonderful training performance, isn't it? To have a stallion at stud and bring him back to the races. It's been done before, and the best example I can give you is Daybreak Lover, who won a Stradbroke handicap, went to stud and came back and won another Stradbroke handicap. But this is a great performance also by Court Command. He had a great career. He was retired to stud, stood last season at Wattlebrae, but they put him back into work, and Liam Birchley has got him back to the track a winner, back to the track a winner, and a group winner. Number 9 is first. Number 9 is the winner, Court Command, Michael Rod for Liam Birchley. Second, number 1, El Cambio, Kieran McAvoy for Peter Snowden. 4, Hard to Catch, 3rd, Brad Stewart, Pat Duff. 2, 4th, Royal Discretion, Jim Byrne, Gay Waterhouse. 14, 5th, Right for the yours, Damien Oliver. 118.1, 42.95. Last 600 metres, 35.12. And then 23.8 and 12.27. Here's Court Command coming back. Court Command, the winner, is by commands out of Courthouse Lane. Trained by Liam Birchley. Written by Michael Rod, is raced by G. Turkington, D. Lamas, K. Kirk, D. McInerney, and the Knox Racing Syndicate, the manager Jay Knox. Second, El Cambio by commands out of Shipara. Trained by Peter Snowden, written by Kieran McAvoy. Hard to Catch, 3rd by Dodge out of Mrs. Blythe, Pat Duff, Brad Stewart. 4th, Royal Discretion, Jim Byrne, and Gay Waterhouse. He's a lovely horse. Look at him. Look at him. Magnificent horse. Court Command the winner. Michael Rodd making his way back to the weigh-in now. We'll be in a position to go down to talk to Michael in a few moments' time. He was pumped as a result of that win, Michael. So I'll be interested to get his comments with Stephen once we go down to the enclosure and conduct our post-race interview. Michael just going to scale now, so we'll send it down to you, Stephen. Here's Stephen talking with Michael Rodd.
All right, Mike. He just showed any amount of speed out of the gate. He's a bit headstrong, is he?
He, before the race, Liam said that he's never won a race without leading. So all these races that he's won in the past, Liam's gone through and seen that he's leading all the races and dominated from the front. So I gave him a good kick out of the gate, and we had it nice in front. You know, I was sort of a little bit worried early they might keep pressuring him, but from about the 1200 to about the 600, he was able to have a really nice breather, and he relaxed underneath me. He was breathing properly, and I just thought coming around the turn, I'll just try and sneak a couple of lengths on him, and he might be hard to run down, and he was strong to the line. You know, it was a very good win.
And you know his history, a former top liner with Darren Smith. He's been to stud, so he's got a history.
He does. You know, he's a Group 1 winner, and he's performed at the top level, so he's definitely up to these horses, but Liam got it out of him, you know, and that's all it was. You know, it's getting the ability back out of him, and all the credit goes to him.
What are you riding next week that we can look forward to on 10,000 Day?
Absolute Glams in the 10,000. She's my confirmed ride, and I'm not quite sure what else is there, but we just have to wait and see.
Her run the other day last week was good.
Very good. Yeah, she'll appreciate going up to the 1350, so she'll be well in that race.
All right, we'll see you at the presentation shortly.
Thanks, mate.
There he is, Michael Rodd. We regard him as a Queenslander, even though he was born in New South Wales.
Thank you, Stephen. 1 length the winning margin, a length and a quarter between second and third. 1 length, a length and a quarter, and it was a long neck between third and fourth.
A check now on the bookmakers' returns and tote dividends following the running of race 8 today, the Darley BTC Sprint. Court Command, the winner, returned by bookmakers at $41. El Cambio second at $5. Hard to Catch third, $61. Killer Tom was the unplaced favourite at $4.80. $41, $5 and $61. Killaton, the unplaced favourite at $4.80. There is correct weight on race 8 on 9, 1, 4, 2 and 14. Weight is right, race 8, the Darley BTC Sprint. The tote dividends, Court Command, $45.80 the win, $11.30 the place. Second, El Cambio, $2.30. Third, Hard to Catch at $11. Quinella paid $133.80. Exacta, $428.40. The trifecta, $8,340.70. The first four is a jackpot, 9142. Today's Brisbane Daily Double, 5 and 9. Scenic Shot and Court Command, $644.10. Treble today, Court, Scenic Shot and Court Command, 15, 5 and 9, $3,939.90. And the Brisbane Quadrilla, 5, 15, 5 and 9. Awesome Planet, Court, Scenic Shot and Court Command has returned $83,634.90.